afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
This is probably gonna be super hot. Oh yeah. Well, that's tasty. That's espresso right there. So Summer made me this. And check out how cool that is. So we got this cup as a gift for my sister for our wedding. Isn't that cool? So it's a photo on the cup of Summer and I on our wedding day. And shout out to Summer. I have the best wife. She's like, fuck it, dude. I want to get married to you ASAP. I don't care if I'm pregnant. Let's do it. So she was pregnant during our wedding. Shout out to you. She looked absolutely beautiful. My favorite cup of all time. So cool. What's going on, beautiful people? I'm the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, and I am your coach of the San Diego Snugglers. And if it looks like I just woke up, it's because I did. Again, we're playing another friend from across the pond, Vepsis, and his Helsinki Hydreigons. If you guys are excited for this matchup, do me a massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you guys get notified every single time we post a new video. Now, typically I've got an alcoholic beverage with me, but today, because it is very early in the morning, well, it's early, it's not early, okay, it's a little bit before 10 o'clock a.m. But let me explain. For whatever reason, my daughter can detect whenever I have a Wi-Fi battle, and she says, "Nah, daddy, you ain't gonna get a full night's rest. You're gonna wake up with me." So Aria woke up last night, and thus we're spending some time together. Now my sleep was disturbed, so now I'm here. But anyway, it's time to play some Pokemons. So the matchup is pretty scary, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the actual matchup on the draftleague.nl site. Shout out to Automatic, so you guys can get a better gist of what we're dealing with. So this is the team that we got and we're gonna be facing. So Vepsis' team is right next to me. My team is on the far left. The Vepsis has a team that consists of Dragapult, Celebi, Rotom Heat, Skarmory, Heracross, Snorlax, Bolton, Quagsire, Quillfish, Dugtrio, Alola, and G-Max Grimmsnarl. This team is stupid. I think this team got ranked like number 1 in the whole league by my good buddy OG Albina and 6foot Hex. So right off the get-go, this team has got some awesome defensive prowess. Like with the combination of Skarmory and Rotom Heat as well as Snorlax, there's a lot of really good defensive pieces here. And if you notice right here on the bottom, my man's got himself a Quillfish. GG. If you guys are day 1, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, the 6 Pokemon I think is gonna bring Dragapult, Rotom Heat, Skarmory, Heracross because it absolutely murders my team, Quagsire, and G-Max Grimmsnarl. Those are the 6 mons I think is gonna bring. Now what is it that we're gonna be bringing, D-Ray? So let's go and hop into the game so we can show you exactly what it is that we're gonna do. So we're gonna be bringing, first up, we have Toru, aka the Melmetal. Toru's coming this week with protective pads. So for those who don't know what protective pads is, it's a item that allows you to be protected from contact damage, rocky helmet, iron barbs, things of that nature. So I'm expecting him to be Rocky Helmet Quagsire because his water ground type has access to recover. So he loses nothing in having Rocky Helmet because it doesn't do all that much damage and I take a lot of recoil. So protective pads allows me to not receive any Rocky Helmet damage, which is absolutely clutch. We're running it this week with Double Iron Bash, Thunder Punch, Rock Slide, Darkest Lariat. We have enough speed to outspeed Quagsire, so we can Double Iron Bash it to death. and flinch it. It's got a really high flinch chance, so that's the idea behind that. Thunder Punch is there for the Quillfish, as well as the Skarmory. Rock Slide is if we can catch the Rotom Heat on the switch, and Darkest Lariat is there for the Celebi. And if he boosts up too much at the time with his Snorlax, or if he boosts up too much with his Skarmory, although we don't want to stay in on that thing because getting a body press from a Skarmory and an Iron Defense up Skarmory would be not very smart. But anyway, we have that there just in case, and it's also there to hit super effective damage on the Dragapult on the switch in, or if we're 1v1 on that thing. We're very specially defensive too, in case he is the special set. So that's Toru. The next mon on the team we're going to be bringing is going to be Weezing, aka Goons Chip, Strange Steam, Flamethrower, Haze, and Pain Split. So Pain Split is there for the longevity. Haze is there in case he decides to try to boost up with Swords Dances on his Heracross, Iron Defenses on his Skarmory, Calm Minds on his Celebi, Dragon Dances with his Dragapult, things of that nature, Curses on Snorlax. And then we're going to be running it this week with the Black Sludge as well as the Neutralizing Gas ability, and the reason for it is because it's basically neutralizes Heracross. It gets rid of the Guts boost and it basically walls it. We do still take a lot from a Guts boosted, a Facade, because Heracross is still a Heracross, but at the end of the day we don't want to be able to, we want to absorb its hits as best we possibly can. And what's cool is that we're gonna bring Toxic on it in case he was immunity Snorlax. But I valued Haze more than I did Toxic, I think. And then Flamethrower is there for the Skarmory, and the Skarmory, the Celebi, and the Doug Trio. And then Strange Steam is there for everything else, right? So it's there for Heracross, it's there for neutral damage on the vast majority of his team. It also hits Grimmsnarl pretty good, and Dragapult. So that is going to be Goons. The next model of the squad we're going to be bringing is going to be Hamburglar, the shiny Hamburglar this week with Earthquake, Smackdown, Stealth Rock, and Taunt. This is a cool set. So this is to be able to knock down the Rotom and the Skarmory and be able to hit it with super effective damage with Earthquake, so he can't just sit on us. And we are bringing it with Lumberry in case he tries to Will-O-Wisp me with his Rotom. And then we have Stealth Rock there, obviously, for our hazards. And Taunt is to prevent his hazards and to prevent him setting up and set up our hazards. I actually really love Shiny Crocodile. Now that I'm like really looking at it, it's a cool Pokemon. I love Crocodile. Such an awesome mon. But yeah, that's the idea behind that. Smackdown's going to be doing really good damage to both the Rotom and the Skarmory in the first place, and then Earthquake's just going to bop it. So that is going to be a very simple way to explain Hamburglar. And Earthquake is also there for the Doug Trio. So yeah, next one on the squad we have is going to be Master Whoop. It used to be Uncle, but I thought Master Whoop was a cool nickname. Master Whoop is coming this week with the Adamant Nature. We have Close Combat, Knockoff, Facade, and U-Turn. You guessed it, baby. We got that Choice Scarf set. So we have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Dragapult by 1 point. And then we are running it with Regenerator, so we can continue to get that residual damage from hazards and such and be able to regen that damage off and then come right back in and be completely fine. Knockoff is there obviously for the Dragapult and to remove items on the switch. Close Combat is there for some super effective stab onto the Snorlax, and it really bops the Skarmory really well. Facade is there in case I do get burnt or something else happens or goes wrong. And then U-Turn is there for pivot. So that's going to be our Choice Scarf for this week. Get some speed on us. And then the next mon that we're going to be bringing is going to be Ombre, aka Snorlax, our Gigantamax Snorlax, looking nice and shiny with our Facade, Darkest Lariat, Heavy Slam, and Heat Crash. We got the big boy set this week. 4 attacks, G-Max Snorlax. Heat Crash is going to be there for the Skarmory and the Heracross. Heavy Slam is there for the, what did I want Heavy Slam for? Something for the G-Max Grimmsnarl, so we can 1v1 that thing. And Facade is there obviously in case we get status, and for stab. We're running it with a thick fat ability so that we're able to take better hits from the overheat from the Rotom, and any other ice moves it has, maybe on Quagsire. And then we're holding the Master Ball because that's the rules of the league. So that is Ombre. Next one on the squad we have is Roselia, aka Rose. Did I not nickname you? Aw, man. That's a bummer. No, I'm not going to be able to change it anyway. It's supposed to be Mota, but we're not going to change it now. It's too late. But it's supposed to be Mota with Eviolite, Mota's coming this week with the natural cure ability, so we can continue to switch in and out on status, namely Scald. This is our main Scald switch in. This is our main Quagsire switch in because we 1v1 it always. We're running Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, and Synthesis. Sleep Powder is going to be clutch for us to be able to sleep anything. Sleep Powder is free on his team because if he brings the Celebi, then we can just Sludge Bomb that. Although we don't necessarily want to take a Psychic, we can scout to see if he has a Psychic move, which some Celebis actually don't really run, to be honest, so we'll see. Synthesis is there for longevity, and then Giga Drain is there to bop the Quagsire. So that is going to be the team. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and we're going to get connected to Vepsis, and I'll see you guys over in the battle. Alrighty, fam, we are connected to Vepsis. Oh, God, Summer, you outdid yourself with that one. That was so good. Hey, Summer.
Yes.
The coffee's freaking bomb. Good stuff. So we are all connected with Vepsis. Everything is all good to go. Oh shoot. Okay. We are all set to go. The screwdriver?
Yes.
I don't know, babe.
It was right. Oh, in the drawer. Thank you.
Alrighty. Summer, you outdid yourself with that coffee. That's super delicious. Alrighty, guys. So we are all connected with Vepsis. Everything is all set to go. Now you said good luck, have fun. We love it when you say good luck, have fun. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. So we are all connected with my boy Vepsis. Let's go ahead and get this game on and popping. Again, guys, leave a comment down below what you guys think, who you think is gonna win this battle. If you think I'm gonna get completely like washed and destroyed, because Vepsis is so good, so freaking good. What I love about leagues like this is that we get mixed up with a lot of people that have a lot of clout, and then there's a lot of, you know, amazing draft league battlers that are getting the opportunity to shine in the spotlight, and Vepsis is one of those people. So he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with for a very long time. But we have our team. Everything's all locked in, ready to go. We're going to be battling in land mode, obviously. Cool. Alright, so let's pull this up. Again, the 6 Pokemon, let's put our code in. 6 Pokemon that I think he's going to be bringing: Dragapult, Grimmsnarl, Rotom, Quagsire, Heracross, and Skarmory. Excuse me. Those are the 6 months I think he's gonna bring. Let's see what my boy decided to just. Okay, I'm nervous now. I'm starting over my words. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. All right, we're playing in the dark, gloomy area. Wow, words are tough today. We're playing in the dark, gloomy corridors of San Diego, California. We in the Gasland, baby. You already know we gotta play in that Ghost Stadium. So. Leave a like on this video for my nerves, because Vepsis is about to give it to us, and we're gonna have to match it as best we possibly can. Let's get it. Alright, what you got for me, fam? Let's see if we got those 6 to a T. Let's see if we got those 6 to a T. Alright, let's see. Vepsis is probably doing a little bit of an intro. Gracias. And you can hear my kids in the background. So happy Saturday. Today is Saturday in San Diego. It's Saturday morning. Your boy is struggling, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Get the mind nice and sharp. And we're all connected. So he brings the Quillfish, you bastard. He did that just for the lulz. He did that just for the lulz. Alright, so he did. God damn it, Vepsis. He brings Celebi instead of Heracross. I'm very surprised he did not bring Heracross. I am very surprised. That thing ripped me a new one. I mean, he probably didn't do it because he understood that Weezing could just, you know, neutralize its ability, which is fair, which is completely fair. but I think that it still would have been a better bring in my opinion. So that, yep. Okay, that is the team. Let's go ahead and get this on screen for you guys. Okay. But what is it that we're going to be bringing? What do we bring? What is going to be our bring? I think that we are actually going to lead with what? 34 seconds here. Okay, so the layout's going to be all ready to go in just 1 moment, 25 seconds. Let's see. If he leads a Dragapult, we could lead with Hamburglar. That could be a pretty good lead for us, so we can taunt the Skarmory and smack down the Rotom. I kind of like that play. So let's lead with Hamburglar. And then we'll lock into that and see what, see how we can maneuver this. But, guys, you guys are in for a treat. Let's get it. The San Diego Snugglers, the Helsinki Hydreigons. So week number 4 of the GDL. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get it. All right. Let's pop that layout for y'all. Let's get this popping. Sends out the Dragapult. Okay. So I think he's probably gonna just want a U-turn here. But this is gonna give us some pretty solid information on what exactly his set is gonna be. Hoping that it's physical, right? But if he hits us with a water move, that would be kind of unfortunate. Half of me wants to switch out to Scout to see what it is that he wants to do. Half of me wants to switch out and scout what he wants to do. Or I can just set up my rocks right away. Kind of like that play. Because the only way to get rid of the... Oh, you have a couple ways to get rid of him. But I'm going to set up my rocks. Goes for a Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate. So he's the Will-O-Wisp set. That fucking sucks. So we got the Lumberry. I hate that I had to pop that early. Which really is, you know, a bummer. Alright. He's going to probably try to Will-O-Wisp me again. So if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Roselia. If he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, I can absorb that. But we got our Rock Sub, so we won that exchange. The only negative is that now I got rid of... I wanted to use my Lumberry if Rotom tried to Will-O-Wisp me. I don't think he's double Will-O-Wisp. I really don't think he is. Could he be double Will-O-Wisp here? I don't know. So his Celebi could come in. His Celebi for sure can come in. I want a Sleep Powder, but if a Celebi comes in, what do we go for? If he brings in his Celebi, I think we just bring back in Crocodile, expecting the Psychic move. Which won't be smart, because then he can hit us with a Grass move. I mean, at that point, I think we could just bring in Snorlax. So I think I'm just going to go for a Sleep Powder and put this thing to sleep. Because if this Dragapult is asleep, that would be just, like, really, really good for us. So, I think it's our best play. Maybe he thinks we're going to Spike Stack him here. And he tries to stay in. Maybe tries to hit us with something. So this is probably the Hex set. I'm assuming maybe like Hex, Will-O-Wisp, blank. Is this Celebi? Savior. It is Celebi. Okay, that's fine. So if I gone for a Sludge Bomb, that would have been a better play. Okay. How much do we take from a Celebi Psychic? Roselia against a Celebi. Let's just say a Choice Scarf, making your offensive. So a Psychic does half. Sludge Bomb does half as well. I kind of want to go for a Sludge Bomb. Maybe he wants to go for Rocks, assuming that I'm not going to stay in here. Then I can Synthesis off this damage later. But a max... Oh, this is actually not max solution attack. Okay, let's for a Psychic. I should be able to live this. We do. And then we can Synthesis up later on the, okay, Poison? Don't get the Poison. But, we basically neutralize this threat. So now what we do is we bring in Ombre for free. We can Roost off this, we can Synthesis off this damage later with Quillfish. So that'll be pretty clutch for us. Goes for a Psychic, cool. That's a lot of damage on a freaking Snorlax. Alright. What is your play here? What do you bring in on my Snorlax? Do I Gigantamax early? Put on the pressure? I think my answer to that question is no. I could just go for a facade. I could go for a Darkest Lariat in case the Dragapult wants to come in. I think Darkest Lariat is our best bet, so I'm gonna go for Darkest Lariat. His best play is just to stay in here and hit me. He does. Okay, so Snorlax is gonna take out Celebi. We did take almost half damage though, which is really shitty. That's fine. Kill it anyway. Snorlax kills Celebi. Cool. So that goes down. We can still synthesis up on Qwilfish. If his Skarmory doesn't have flying move, we can also synthesis up on that, which is good for us. That's the one benefit of having a slower team. I think Roselia is actually faster than Grimmsnarl. I think so. I think it's faster than Grimmsnarl. Thrust. Yep. This thing. If I was G-maxed up, how much does the okay, so what's the play here? He's probably gonna go for an Iron Defense. What's the best course of action here? So if I were to be G-maxed up against a Skarmory, defensive spikes, level 50. If I max flare you, I do half. Body press does 31%. I kind of want to keep Snorlax around real quick, and I want to bring in Goons. I don't think he has Iron Head on his set. I truly do not think he has Iron Head. Defog? Stealth Rock, okay. That's fine. So he's gonna match his Stealth Rock for Stealth Rock. That kind of tells me he doesn't have Defog. So he's gonna know that Flamethrower's coming here. He's gotta know Flamethrower's coming here. Do we catch the Qwilfish on the switch? Do we catch the Qwilfish on the switch? That's the question. I kind of want to see if I can catch the Qwilfish on the switch. So we're going to bring in Roselia. He knows he's going to take a big Flamethrower to the face. Yep. Qwilfish? Gordon. Oops. Rip. Okay, I think we sack off Roselia here. See, but the thing that Roselia was here for Quagsire, that was the main idea for Quagsire, which is fine with me. To be honest, it's fine with me. So I'm gonna synthesis up in case he wants to defog here. And if he goes for a overheat, then I can bring something in for free because he won't be hitting as hard. Best case scenario, he goes for a defog here. That's like the best case scenario. Volt switch. Do I live this? I do. Good stuff. Live on 1, but we still live it. So we're gonna get a big synthesis off. So that was an amazing trade-off for us. Amazing trade-off for us. The bulk on Roselia is coming in clutch. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm like shaking. So I've never beaten Vepsis. It's gonna be a slobber knocker. He's not Intimidate! Yes, he is. Okay, that makes sense. That's for Melmetal. He's probably Intimidate Rocky Helmet, which is why we have the protected pads. I kind of want to go for another synthesis here. Oh, I can actually go for a sleep powder because it's completely free. So let's do that. Let's go for a sleep powder. Free sleep powder because the Celebi is now gone. Thunder Wave. I can just natural cure that away. This thing is now asleep. Let's go. I do want to get my Roselia nice and healthy because it does still deal with the Grimmsnarl in a way. So we're going to go for another synthesis here. And we're going to try our best to 1v1 this thing. So he withdraws. So we're going to go for another synthesis and get back up to full. In comes Gordon. That is the Rotom. How much do we realistically take from him? Oh no! Okay, so now it came in clutch for him. That freaking sucks, dude. God damn it. Would have been so good to be at full there. So good. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. I don't know if he's offensive or not. He's probably going to want to go for a volt switch, honestly. 73, yeah, I have the switch. I'm going to go for Hamburglar to block the volt switch. Hamburglar comes in to block the volt switch. Overheat. He wanted just to kill it. He's like, F your Roselia, bro. F your Roselia, bro. Alright, so now we're going to go for a big SmackDown, I think. Yeah, let's go for a SmackDown. I think he brings in Skarmory. Thrust. Is that Skarmory? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Are you ready for the tech? Are you ready for the tech? SmackDown. Yes, sir. Alright, I think that I can do some pretty solid damage here. I think our play is to go for an Earthquake. He withdraws, so he's going to bring in Rotom again. I could have gone for a SmackDown again. There's Gordon, yep. If I had double SmackDown there, ooh, that would have been clutch. But I did not pull the trigger on that one. I did not pull the trigger on that one. Alright. So, I don't really want damage on anything else. How much does it do? How much does an overheat do to Mienshao? If he is a Rotom. Rotom Heat. I'm wasting a lot of time here, guys. Oh, I totally just messed up my stuff. Alright, whatever. It does. It kills. So, damn it, that was a good play by him. Do I need this? Not really. I'm going for another SmackDown. I don't really necessarily need it. Good damage. Okay, goes for an overheat. That's fine. Good play by him. Good place. Could have gone for a double one of those, then I could have killed it. But I didn't want to get body pressed on Skarmory. So, Crook. No. Rotom kills Crook. Alright. So we can bring in whatever the hell we want here. I kind of want to bring in Master Whoop. We could also bring in Ombre. But I think that Master Whoop is our best play. Yeah, Master Whoop is our best play. So we're going to bring in Master Whoop. If he's max defense, close combat does kill. What do you bring in on this? Knockoff does not kill. Do you need this still? You do. You still need your Rotom. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a U-turn. He withdraws. Arqua. I think that's Juggle. Oh no, it's this thing. Okay. My phone is blowing up. My goodness gracious. So we're gonna go for a big U-turn here. Oh, I really wish I double SmackDown. I wanted to. I really wanted to, but then I run the risk of him just body pressing me and plays you leave behind on the table, right? Plays you leave behind on the table. I'm gonna bring in Roselia here. I'm gonna get back up to full. Or I could just Giga Drain. That's a better play. Could just Giga Drain. So I am going to Giga Drain. If it brings in the Rotom here, we'll deal with it. This Rotom is so fucking annoying. This Rotom is so fucking annoying. Okay. Heavy duty boots Rotom. What a freaking nuisance. Alright. What do I realistically need Roserade for? The Quillfish is what I need it for. I need it for the Quillfish. The thing is, I don't want to take damage on anything else. That's the thing. So I think I have to stay in here and I have to Sledge Bomb. I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna Sledge Bomb, and then I'm bringing Snorlax next play. I can't take this damage off. Oh, that is best case freaking scenario, baby. Let's go. Poison? No. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just our best play here. The damage now guarantees Snorlax to kill it. Overheat. Okay. Is what it is. Is what it is. Okay. So now we bring in Snorlax. We G-max up. If I had double Smackdown, would have been in such a better position. Such a better position. Rotom kills Rose. We G-max up here. And what do we click? We click G-max Dark Move? Yeah. G-max Dark Move. Okay. If you Will-O-Wisp me, I don't know if Facade actually, if the G-max, if your G-max replenish will be affected by the Facade or not. I actually don't know the answer to that question. Okay. I just now noticed that the music was on in the background. Sorry guys. I'm sorry, I realized that the music right now has been well, hopefully that music wasn't that loud for you guys. I really hope it wasn't that loud for you guys. Okay, so this thrust is gonna go down. Go for Max Flare. His best play is to go for a Roost. Body Press. Wow, that does a lot of damage. That's incredible. Max Flare. Alright, cool. Snorlax kills Skarmory. We're running out of pieces here, though. This is gonna get kind of difficult. I think that, yeah, this is getting kind of tough. This is getting really, really tough. Our play is to max Steel Spike. I think we have to max Steel Spike. What do we do here? He's gonna have Max Flare for Melmetal, which is the issue. How much does Mienshao do? Max Quake. That's gonna raise his defense. It's good def actually. Okay. Grim kills Wax. Mienshao to a Grim Snarl. And you're Dynamaxed up. I think we have to bring in Goons. I think our best play is to bring in Goons and stall out his G-Max. So this is what we do. He's gonna hit us here, and then we are going to pain split. I'm gonna let him hit us here, and then we're gonna pain split. We should be able to eat this hit. Yep. So we pain split here. Get some juicy health back. So, is that Stomping Tantrum? What move is that? Bring in Melmetal. Melmetal should be able to eat this hit. Max Quake. Ooh, not that good. Not that well. Oh, not that well at all. You're offensive as La Madre, dude. You're super offensive, bro. Oh my lord. So he can't kill us with anything, so I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch expecting the Quillfish to come in. He's gonna switch here. He's gonna switch here. Stays in! Fuck, dude. Oh, you killed me anyways, no drawback. Stomping Tantrum, he's super offensive. Super offensive. So now we bring in Master Whoop. Because we kill you, me and Xiao. Or maybe we don't. Do we? Oh, we do. We swap. We bring in Master Whoop. And then we go for a knockoff, I think. Do we go for a knockoff or do we go for a U-turn? I'm gonna U-turn. We're gonna U-turn. You withdraw. Probably the Quillfish. Arqua, yep. The Intimidate goes off on our boy here. He should be waking up pretty soon, which is unfortunate. But he did kill Melmetal here, so let's mark that down. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Grim kills Metal. We're just running out of pieces here, guys. It's just... I think the play of the game, if I had SmackDown twice, I think we probably would have been in a much better position. Because I would have been able to kill the Rotom. They would have been put in such a better position. I mean, there's not much we could do to this thing, honestly. I just have to try to wear it down. I'm gonna go for a Strange Theme. But I think that we just don't have the pieces. I just don't think we have the pieces. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I just don't have the pieces to get him, guys. I just don't. I mean, our play is to go for a Strange Team, get a Confusion, and overheat. Yep. This Rotom was a problem. Oh, he lived! Good stuff. Good stuff. But as long as the stupid Quillfish is around. My god, that stupid ass Quillfish. I hate that dumb Quillfish. So now I think we can switch into Mienshao. Now we can switch into Mienshao, put in some work. Overheat again. Volt switch. Okay, that's fine. And -1 attack. How much do you take, Quillfish? You're still asleep. Knockoff does that much damage. I could facade. I'm not burnt though. I'm gonna knock off. I think I have to knock off. Okay, facade kills. He's still asleep. Cool. No way! What? Oh, that, wow. Veps is pulling out all of the stops, dude. What? You don't bring in Dragapult on a knockoff, dude. You don't. I'm gonna go for facade. I'm fucking Scarf, stupid ass. Alright, we have to go for another one. Another knockoff, another item. Okay. Knockoff his Pokeball. See, but here's the thing, I have to lock myself into something. He wins here. I have to lock into yeah, I can't win. Cause the reason why I can't win is because I have to lock into something. And I can't lock into to close combat. I can't lock into knockoff. He wins here. He wins here. Weezing dies to rocks. Yeah, the play of the game was I should have double SmackDown. I should have double SmackDown. It doesn't matter. You win anyway. I can't lock into something because the Dragapult comes in and he just beats me. Because I have facade, so I have to log into knockoff. Knockoff does not kill this. I can get another kill. I could do that. But at the end of the day, all I can really do is just try to get a like. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna go for close combat. Because what happens here, I kill this. I mean, I lower down differential a little bit, which is actually kind of nice. But at the end of the day, the Dragapult's still alive. Nian kills Grim. Yeah, the play of the game was the double SmackDown. If I had double SmackDown, then I would have gotten rid of the Rotom. And because the Rotom was such an issue. Because now it's just GG. I can't. I have to lock in. I'm stuck. I am stuck, which is fine. So I have to lock into this. Kills me here. I think it's a 3-0, right? 3-0? Or 4-0? No. Dragapult kills. Pull. How much Pokemon do you have left, dude? I didn't see. Pull kills. Man. Good game. Good game, Vepsis. Looking back at the game, let me think here. Yeah, I think honestly the play of the game there was if I had double SmackDown, which is what I wanted to do, then I would have hit the. I could have spammed it. Yeah, I should have hit SmackDown again. Because if I went for another SmackDown, then the Rotom is vulnerable. It would have been a bunch of mind games, right? Because if I had, so I hit SmackDown on the Rotom, I brought that down. No, I hit SmackDown on the Skarmory, brought that down. Went for Earthquake on his Rotom. If I had gone for SmackDown again, Rotom would have fell down. A lot of damage. He probably would have switched again. I could have just kept spamming it. SmackDown, 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 and that would have put him in the best position. That's what I should have done, because it would have worn down the Skarmory, it would have worn down the Rotom, and the Rotom wouldn't have been as much of an issue as it was, and I could have recovered from there. So that is where I lost the game, I think. But nonetheless, it's still a good game. Shout out to Vepsis. I think it was actually, I think that the Quillfish is still alive, the Rotom's still alive. I think it was a 3-0, which is fine. It is what it is. It's still pretty early in the season. I'm not gonna call it a wash just yet. I still am gonna push this forward. It's gonna be we're gonna bounce back. We just had a bunch of behemoths in the beginning, and I could have made a couple different plays. Last week I threw it because I'm not gonna talk about that. But anyway, we're gonna bounce back. It's still gonna be really good. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys thought. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.